Hey guys, what's going on? Jamie here. Just wanted to do a quick video on MintStakeShare. As you can see here, the price has kind of leveled off a little bit in a good way. You can see here that the price is floating around that 57, not 57, imagine that, 5.7 cents mark. Will it hit 6 cents again? I think so. We'll see here in the near future. But you can see here the price over the last 24 hours up over 8.71%. So let's give you a quick update, guys, on how this platform is doing. I think they have an AMA today, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I think at 1 p.m. Eastern today, there's an AMA inside of their Telegram. So couple of updates. I know there's a big announcement scheduled for tomorrow. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Of course, I am not a financial advisor. Never take anything I say as financial advice. If you are going to jump into Mint Stake Share or anything we talk about, please do your own research and due diligence and only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Risk capital only. Also, follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that little bell icon so you'll get notified straight away whenever I do a brand new video. So that being said, guys, you can see here the price looking pretty good. Had a little bit of a dip over the weekend. It hit 8.5 cents, I believe, which was the all-time high, and then it dipped down to um, around 5 cents, uh, 5.6 cents or something like that. And now it's kind of finding a floor and kind of finding its way up a little bit. But look where it was when this project first started, right? When the project first started, you know, the price over here compared to where it is right now, people are still way up, right? People are still way up. So if you remember, again, I hate to compare this to drip, but since people are saying that this may be the next drip, and I hate to really say that because it's, I want to give this platform or this project a fair shot. And whenever you reference it or compare it to another platform, then you really set the bar high, right? Um, It'd be nice if it was the next drip, but whenever you call another platform the next drip, now you're really setting the bar really high for it, and it's not really fair, right? But if we were to compare it, right? Drip didn't really take off for a couple of weeks, right? I think it was a couple of months. It was like 3 years ago. I don't even remember, but it didn't take off right away. I mean, there was a big dip. It was at like $7.50 when it launched or something like that. And then it went all the way down to $3. Uh, and then it kind of stayed there and went up a little bit, down a little bit, up a little bit, down a little bit. And it kind of just went sideways for a long time until it really took off and went on that crazy run to $190. Now, am I saying that that's going to happen here? No, I'm not saying that. I don't know what's going to happen here, right? But just because there was a price correction over the weekend, that doesn't really scare me off. I mean, that's how crypto is, right? Crypto is up, it's down, it's up, it's down. The way I've always looked at it is as long as we're getting that 2% or 1%, depending on if you're claiming or compounding, and there's liquidity, let the price do what it's going to do because it's going to go up, it's going to go down. There's going to be volatility because that's the way it goes. That's the way these platforms go. If you want a token that has the ability to skyrocket and go crazy and take a ride to the moon, then the flip side of that is, there's going to be price corrections, right? And you got to be okay with both, and you got to be even keeled and steady, and just stay with your strategy while it goes through those ups and downs. Again, as long as the dev is, as long as he's competent, um, and he's had a track record of putting out projects that don't get exploited, right? Like there's devs out there that everything they do gets exploited. Right? As long as the dev doesn't have a track record of getting exploited and putting out projects that have backdoors and stuff like that, and they're competent, then let the coin price do what it's going to do. Right now, it's looking really good. So again, there might be another price correction. I've said it in my other video. A lot of people in this project, they have a strategy where they compound through the week, and then on the weekend is when they claim. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay, right? Compound through the week, claim on the weekend, right? Some people have a 5 and 2, right? They compound 5 days a week, right? Monday through Friday, and then they claim on the weekend, or they compound 6 days a week and then they claim on Sunday, right? Because they want to get the 2% a day, but they also want to claim because they want to lock in profits. And again, it's smart to do that, right? There's nothing wrong with that. So expect, the price to come down a little bit, right, on the weekends. That's normal. If you're smart, what you'll do is you'll plan to buy on the weekends when the price is expected to go down, right? That's when you make your buys. Um, so we'll see. We'll see what happens on the weekend. I'm expecting the price to drop a little bit on the weekend again, because if people have that type of strategy, that's when you should buy, is when people sell, right? Anyways, liquidity is looking good. Market cap is looking good. Up almost 9% over the last 24 hours. Again, you look at where the coin was when the project launched compared to where it is right now. Still, a major jump, right? So again, the price is going to come up. It's going to come down. It's going to come up. It's going to come down. We're looking at the overall picture, right? So let's take a look at some of these stats right here. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Even with the price not really moving much from my last update yesterday, $1.1 million staked, right? 19.3 million tokens. So the TVL, the USD value staked, went up 100,000 almost, or actually $100,000 it went up, and the price didn't really move that much. Moved up a little bit. Um, and the user base is continuing to go up. So these are the stats that I look at, right? User base is going up, the total staked is going up, liquidity is looking good, right? Again, the price of the token, it's going to go up, it's going to go down. Don't really look at that too much, right? We just look at opportunities to buy. But as long as the user base is going up, the amount staked is going up, liquidity is looking solid, we just keep it moving, right? So I was supposed to compound this yesterday. I forgot, got off the video and was running around a little bit. Let me compound it right now. Yesterday was crazy hectic. I'm actually flying out tomorrow. Let me compound that. Should have compounded it yesterday, but oh well. But yeah, flying out tomorrow, so I might miss the announcement. I'm going to be on a flight, an 11-hour flight tomorrow. So I may miss the announcement. I'll probably catch it, when I get off the flight. But yeah, you can see here we have almost $29,000 worth of tokens staked. So if I'm getting 2% on that, if I'm compounding, right? Let's do the math real quick. And I'm compounding, right? And 570, almost $578 a day. Not too bad. Now again, that's going to fluctuate. If the price goes up, price goes down, that'll fluctuate. If I'm claiming, obviously, that'll go down. If I'm compounding, it'll stay like that. So again, there's different variables, but so far, that's what I'm going to be making a day if everything stays the way it is right now. So we'll see. We'll keep a loose eye on the price, but again, I don't really watch the price too much. Matter of fact, there's days that I don't even look at this because I don't want to be one of those people that's like looking at the price. If you're staring at the price all day long, it's going to drive you nuts, right? Just let this do what it's going to do and let the dev do what he's going to do. And, hopefully this is a good project that lasts for a while. Let the community, let the, of course, some people have asked me, how long do you think this is going to last? It's a community-based project. It's going to last however long the community wants it to last, based on the behavior of the community. If the community wants it to last long, then they need to behave accordingly. If they don't want it to last long, then they're not going to let it last long, right? It's all based on the community. So again, it's a community-based opportunity or a protocol. And again, as long as the dev is doing the right things and he's competent, it's gonna do really well. So far, it's looking really bullish to me. But in any case, if you want to check it out, you do need BNB in your wallet. Make sure you have some BNB to cover the gas fees. You come in, you go to I think the swap right now is cheaper than the than yeah, the swap is cheaper right now, right? You go to the swap, go to Pancake Swap, get you some tokens, and then head on over, stake your tokens, right? Put your tokens in here, right? And then stake them, and start getting your, assuming you're compounding, get your 2% a day, and you're off to the races. You're going to see your available balance start accruing immediately, as you can see right here. You just start building that up, and then you come in every day. You can compound, you can collect whatever your strategy may be, and happy earnings. So Mint Stake Share, guys, bullish on this project. It looks really good so far. I'm going to give it a fair shot. Obviously, we're watching it, and hopefully, this is a project that can be a big money maker for a lot of people as we move into, right, knock on wood, as we move into the next bull run, whenever that may be. Uh, will it be the next drip network? Who knows? Who knows, right? But I'm here for it, right? I mean, calling it the next drip network is, I want to give this a fair shot. Drip network was a phenomenon in the space, lightning in a bottle, as I like to call it. Very hard for anything to compare to that. So really unfair to call this the next drip network, or call anything the next drip network, because that was, right time, right place, right people, right marketers were behind it. It was a phenomenon, right? Um, will this be that? I don't know. But even if it does a fraction of that, you can still do really well with this, right? I'm giving it a fair shot. Check the link below. As always, guys, do your own research, do your own due diligence. Only put in what you can afford to lose, guys. Follow me on Telegram, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you on the next update video. Peace.